Welcome back, guys. This is John from Just Off of Work, and we're picking back up with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And in the last one, we ended up finishing off with Queen's Blood. Now, I spent some time playing around just in my free time, because I enjoy Queen's Blood. I actually enjoy how it works. And I spent some time making a new deck. And I think we're going to start off just by showcasing this new deck.
Look who it is, folks!
So if you don't want to see this, skip ahead 5-10 minutes and we'll be continuing with regular gameplay. So the new deck that I have is way fundamentally different. It actually utilizes the that is not at all what I meant to do. It actually utilizes a lot of the powers that each of the cards have. Very few of these cards don't have powers. So I'm gonna go ahead, and it's already been a week since I was, messing around with this. But we're gonna go ahead and
Feeling camera shy already?
And we're going
Well,
to
look
showcase
who it is,
this new
folks.
deck
Our
and see what you
favorite
guys think of
card
it.
shark is back. He's
Alright, let's go ahead and begin the match. Now, fundamentally, how I want this deck to start. I have two of these capper wire in here, and I want to start with at least one of them, and having the thug actually makes this pretty OP for a start, and I'll show you what I mean by that. So we're going to go ahead and immediately put him down. That's going to give us 2 2s on the outskirts, and then we're going to go ahead and bump you, get us a nice little boosty boost. Ooh, he's actually playing middle too. I don't like that he's playing middle, guys. But we're gonna fight for it. We're gonna fight for middle. Let's see if he ends up going for middle. He is. Okay, this little douchebag. Alright, so that was not how I wanted him to go, but that is perfectly fine. So we're gonna go bolster you. Nope, we're not gonna bolster you because he's probably gonna go middle and take my green down below. Yep. I can get... Wow, I'm not getting any of the cards that I actually want. Look at him taking center. This is gonna screw me big time. Okay. We finally got a card that's gonna... That is not at all where I wanted to do that. So pretty much how it works, and I was already on the losing end. Once you only have 2 lanes on the left side, you're pretty much on the losing end. Pretty much how it works is you definitely want... You want to get over to the 3rd, and as long as I can get to the 3rd, I pretty much have the game won. And I'm going to see if I can't go quick on this one. I showcased my bad hand. Okay, we definitely have this one in the bag. I'll show you what I mean by this. So even if he goes now, yep. It's going to be an uphill battle for him right now. Because now we have this entire row blocked. I don't know why he's doing that, but sure. We're going to put Thug there, that way we have 2-2. He's going to take one of my 2s. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. And then we want to take you back, and we're just going to take over the center lane as well. That's okay, we're making him waste his time. That's okay. We'll take bottom. And he's going to have to go middle. Yep. But he did not do at all what I thought he was going to do by taking middle. Alright, so now if we do Ha, we're going to go ahead and break. And now we've got the fucking entire last lane unless he's willing to sacrifice his 9. He's not. And I'm tempted just to break this up. I'll sacrifice my thug card, but I don't want him having that 3/3. So unless he has another sacrificial card, he's fucked. That's fine, because we have the Mega Schwalma. We're gonna go ahead and... I don't have anything... Oh, I do. Look at you. Oh my god, this could actually potentially become one of my strongest games. Just by me showcasing this is hilarious. I'll take that one back. The only thing you could do is sacrifice a card. Can't do anything, huh? With the 2 card. Wow. So my highest is 44. Just being, you know, candid. So I don't think we're going to hit it in this one. But we're definitely going to come close. I don't have any other cards in my hand, do I? I don't. So there's no way for me to be able to get the 1 over there. Oh, it's unfortunate. I'm going to tie for my highest game. That's just hilarious. And there you go, just like that. That is my new deck. So I just tied for my highest match, so that's a thing. And we'll go ahead and just end it there. I'm not gonna...
Warning! These waters are no longer safe now that this shark's swimming in them.
Damn Skippy. Alright, now that we're done with that. Oh, and one of the things that... Oh no, you guys were here for that, so never mind. I was gonna say that one of the things that we got the last time was another card player opened up in an earlier area, but you guys were here for that. So now we're just chasing after Dingus.
Fancy running into you here. Say, how about I get a shot of you giving thanks to the planet?
Alrighty.
The beauty of this
You
place is
received...
unreal. Pictures can't do it justice. Wonders such as these have to be experienced in person. I want to believe I can capture this magic. I'm looking for spots with a spiritual feel, if you know any.
Cosmo Canyon Scenic Spot. Okay. Oh, there we go. Alright, now we're gonna go after Nanaki, Red 13. Observatory of Utah. Nobody's gonna say anything. It's just gonna be awkward silence. You got nothing to say. Look at that fine view. It's like nothingness, though. It's almost a daunting amount of nothingness. Damn. I don't know why they would build up here. The amount of wind that they have to have on top of this frickin' rock has to be unbelievable. Nothing over here. I was semi-hoping that there was going to be a weapon up here. A purple weapon.
Ah, not so fast. Sorry, but visitors aren't allowed in here. You see, this is where we keep all our valuables.
Oh. That sounds like a place I should be.
Ah, not so fast. Sorry, but visitors aren't allowed.
Yeah,
You see,
yeah,
this is where we keep all our valuables.
I swear I recognize that voice. Don't know where from, but I swear I know that voice actor. I mean, I would say it's gorgeous, but it's really not. I mean, it's just desolate. It's, I don't know. Oh. Huh. Oh, wow. Alrighty. That's a observatory.
Only those who have the key as well as fellow Bugenhagen's permission, are allowed inside.
Say that name 5 times fast. Bugenhagen, Bugenhagen. Hey, it's a cactus. What's going on over here?
If we've anything to fear, it is not our fellow man, nor any creature big or small, with whom we share our
Alright, we
home.
got a little cult meeting
It is
going on
that
over here.
which comes from beyond the confines of this world.
Oh, there's Nanaki.
These are the friends I was talking about.
Thank you for looking after Nanaki. My name is Bugenhagen. I teach planetology here in the canyon. And one could say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about it.
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 48.
40
Oh,
what?
damn.
Nanaki here has a long life ahead of him. In human terms, I would say he's about 15 or 16 years old.
That's more than old enough. I can protect our Vale and everyone in it. Which is more than I can say for my good-for-nothing father.
Speaking of the members of our little community, have you announced your return to one and all, Nanaki?
Not yet. Be right back.
Poor Nanaki.
But where are my manners? Please, come in and have a look around.
The mysterious Bugenhagen on his floating materia. So do you think he just randomly pooped that out one day like the Easter Bunny, or do you think he just like randomly found that thing floating and was like, yes, this looks like a good seat? Just curious.
If we've
no loot in here,
anything
huh?
to fear, it is not our fellow man, nor any creature big or small, with whom we share our home. It is that which comes from beyond the confines of this world. That which
Is
disrupts
that the lady who
temporal
plays
order,
Rukia
the other which
from
intend to plague
Bleach?
and consume the planet.
Oh, have my devices piqued your curiosity? They are essential to my studies of the planet.
Oh, is that a dragon? I think that is a dragon. Oh shit. I can't interact with her. Okay. What do we interact with?
That
Oh, he's
will
Santa
cause
Claus.
Fluctuations in various energies. I
See?
must ask that you handle it with care. It's a rather delicate device, you see.
Recordometer. Saw that one coming.
Those devices are testing the pull of gravity.
I think you mean to say that you just didn't put your shit away. But, okay. We'll go with that. You were testing something. Just a lot of random crap.
That's a scale model of our planet and the surrounding stars. One could say the dust it's collected represents the people who live upon it.
Why does he keep grabbing his sword as if he's about to chop the old dude in half?
While that may appear to be little more than a glistening mineral at a glance, it is in fact a crystallized collection of our planet's memories.
And yet, it's like you're singing to me of the planet.
Raw materia.
Don't you worry, my dear. I'll find a way to bring out the full depths of your
God,
being.
do you hear this guy down
Cross
there?
my heart.
And this is the bag of holding. Oh, never mind. It's just a random fucking thing for me to pick up. Never mind, I was just being a dick.
The stars have taught us countless lessons over the years.
Hey,
Do you recognize that little scamp? I'll have you know that in his childhood, Nanaki was quite a handful.
Hmm. Are you gonna play some music? You gonna jam out?
That is one of the first Mako detectors ever built. Though I suspect it can't detect much now.
Mako detector. I see the door over there. Okay. Hot air balloon.
That right there is a type of a current generator. It harnesses the power of the wind to produce new airflows of its own.
That's one of the ones we were gliding over.
Before during your travels.
Yep. Okay. I remember now. Alright, let's go back down and check the door down there that we strategically went past.
Let's not be hasty. I'll show you that room later.
Alright, well that was a waste of my fucking time. Could have just told me that before I even went back down there to go over there. Could have been like, oh, you're not going to check that room out, are you? I'm gonna fucking stop you before you do. Damn.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reach. Mind your manners in front of fellow Bugenhagen.
Mind your manners in front of fella Bugenhagen. He might flick a booger at you. Hey look, green herb. Playing Resident Evil.
You won't find a larger telescope on the planet. With it, you can see to the edge of the galaxy. There's no better view of the stars than through this scope. But the lens could do with some cleaning. My apologies.
Is that our job right now? Are we going to clean the telescope? It's going to be some quick time events. Alright, I don't see anything else glowing blue.
Nothing. This is beautiful.
The lights we observe here have traveled
Nothing is
to
as
us
beautiful as the
from far
cosmos,
reaches
is not what I
of
thought he was
time
going to say.
and space.
Okay.
That again,
A
huh?
low rumble coming from somewhere. Oh, it's this.
That's...
The planet
I think that's a
crying
weapon.
out. A sorrowful dirge indeed. One I've heard all too often of late. This tubing allows us on the surface to hear the inner voice of the planet.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a
What we
weapon.
just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was definitely the voice of a weapon.
You seem awfully sure of yourself, miss.
Because we saw them with our own eyes. 2 in the Corel and Gungaga reactors. They were loud and huge.
A fascinating account, were it true. However, such grand delusions could be a sign of Mako poisoning. Do see a doctor.
What?
Excuse me?
Oh. Yes. That would do them some good. Judging from everything you've said, the 3 of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology. But it is never too late to learn. Please,
What?
come with me.
I'm sorry. This guy's drunk. Bunch of rocks. Okay.
present to you our planetarium. While the Shinra building features the latest iteration, this particular one is my original design.
We did see. Yeah.
Now
Okay.
then, without
This is the first
further
one.
ado,
Can also see it in Fallout 3.
Wow.
this is only the beginning.
A shooting star.
Planetology is not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it. Rather, it is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life. Behold, the planet we call home. It was from its soil, so teeming with life, that mankind was born. And like all living things, man is fated to die. So, what happens next? The body withers and returns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul? Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came. To the great river where all intertwine and circle the planet without end. A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the life stream. An apt name, though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream, being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy. It is the very essence of our star, the blood coursing through its planetary veins. And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted,
I appreciate it whenever they do those.
of course, these are but basic principles of planetology.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up?
Just so. Siphoned from the planet and processed for industry, that energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose. It is fated to fuel man's machinery, then fade away.
Okay, but does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the life stream in a different form? Is that possible?
A novel theory, suggestive of a lack of understanding.
I hate this guy already.
However, that can be overcome with time and education.
Oh, I'm sorry. She doesn't agree with what you have to say, so you immediately turn it down? Go fuck yourself.
You rang?
Please escort this young lady to our seminar room.
Indoctrinate her, please.
Right this way.
Make her become one of our cultists.
Okay.
She doesn't believe what we have to say.
Hey, can I come?
Alright, Bugenhagen. I don't like you anymore. Well, now we're alone. Main scenario, higher learning. Okay. Nope. There we go. Okay. Do I have to leave the building? I do, don't I? Okay. So let's head back down. If I remember how to get down.
We've all been worried sick about Nanaki.
We were all worried sick about Nanaki. What was that little bastard doing?
Thanks so much for taking such great care of Nanaki for us. Fellow Bugenhagen instructed me to let you take anything you think might prove useful on your journey. Check out the storeroom when you have a chance.
Follow the assistant to the storeroom. Oh, this is one of the doors that I was told we couldn't go into. Parting gift completed. So, observatory treasury. Okay. I'm assuming there's a weapon in here for Nanaki. That'd be my guess. Chunk of Cosmorite. Nope, didn't need that. We went on the right side. We're gonna have to go down the left side next. Make sure we don't miss anything. Why won't it let me pick it up? Jeez. I hate this camera angle right now. Not a fan. Why won't it let me pick some stuff up? Yep, there's a weapon. Let me guess, some new claws or something for Nanaki. An axe potion. Oh my, fuck off. Really? Oh, okay. And we already know what that door leads to. So we went on the right path. There was a left path, though, wasn't there? Over here. Oh. There's a little room that we almost missed that just had a couple chests in it. 5 Moogle medals. They give you a shit ton of Moogle medals in this game, I do have to say. Not a bunch of stuff to actually want to buy with them, but they do give you a lot of them. And 5,000 gil. Not bad. Alright, let's head back down. This goes over to the elevator. This is the other entrance that the dude was standing outside of saying you shall not pass. Okay.
Right this way.
Okay. Oh, I have to hold it. Read the thing, John. Read it. And you too shall find your next destination. Nope, there's Yuffie. Go ahead and save. Oh my luck, I'm gonna say the wrong thing.
Faith in our great.
This village is lame. Did
I
you
agree.
know none of the materia here is even real? And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards in love with the sound of their own voice. This village is lame. And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of blow.
So it's not somebody I can interact interact with it at this moment.
I heard from fellow Bugenhagen. By all means, please come and join the seminar. Follow me if you would.
Which
What?
would you say is a more worthy pursuit?
Don't tell me this is where fucking Tifa and Aerith are. How the hell do they get over here so fast?
I ask you this, who among you has looked in?
So many seminars. Where do I even see all the time I've spent here?
So many seminars.
A seminar is in progress. Please be respectful.
I've always been
Please continue on into the assembly.
to physical stuff. Painting and poetry are more my thing.
Oh
my
my
old
God.
man, he used to say it was a
Great.
waste. He's spending all my time indoors. According to him,
What about you, miss? You must have a story to share. Please.
Me? Okay. Where to begin? I fell into the life stream. I don't have words to describe it, except beautiful, maybe? It was a lot to take in. Feelings of kindness washed over me. Long-forgotten memories came flooding back. It was a warm, comforting place. But there was also conflict. A war between the planet and its enemies. And we can't let them win. We need the planet, and it needs us. We have to rise up, fight back, defend it from this terrible threat. Thing is, I don't know how to do any of that. And I hoped you might have the answer. I'm not criticizing planetology or anything, and I'm not trying to scare anybody either. I just... You know... Never mind. This is all coming out wrong.
Please, do not be discouraged. Should you ever wish to try again, we would be more than happy to listen. What matters is that you keep challenging your beliefs. Stop doing that, and the answers will forever elude you. On that note, I think we should adjourn for the evening. The River of Lights is almost upon us, so let us head to the torch.
The River of Lights.
I'll see you at the festival.
Anything here to grab? Okay. The River of Lights.
There is no seminar being held here at the moment.
It's so great learning about planetology with her.
I love how it's just suddenly getting really fucking dark out.
Yearn to chase the horizon.
Wait. What the fuck is it? Okay. The Festival of Lights. I feel like we should save because this is probably going to be like a. Actually, we saved before. If I want to do it, I can always walk back over here. Cosmo Canyon Torch, the River of Lights. Oh, now it gives me the option to talk with them. Okay, I am gonna save. This is what I was thinking of. So, I need a way for there to be actual speech bubbles in order for me to be able to talk with them and get their favor up. Let's see. Let's go in this circle, or semicircle.
When you die, you return to the planet? Psst, that has literally got to be the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Once you die, that's that.
Why do you think that?
Why do you think that?
I just do. I believe in anything else until I see some actual proof.
So it's changed, but it didn't really do anything.
Look at them, gathered around the fire. Just like us that day. Me and Mom and Dad. If only we could do that again. Never mind. Just forget I said anything.
Don't give me that bullshit. I'll lend an ear.
I'll lend an ear.
Whenever I think about my mom, my chest swells with so much pride, I feel like it'll burst. But when it comes to my dad, I just... Sorry, I can't. Still not ready.
And then Barrett?
I had the pleasure of talking to a mentor. Said it was presumptuous of me to think I could save the planet. She decides her own fate, you see. As rain cleanses the skies, so too does she cleanse herself of filth. So what? We sit here and theorize while the planet rinses and repeats?
Maybe you'll learn something. What do you want to do?
What do you want to do?
Not nothing, that's for damn sure. At the same time, though, I don't know if fighting's the answer anymore. Maybe it's time for some good old-fashioned introspection.
Okay.
Did I sound as awkward as I felt?
I felt for you. You did good.
You did good. Can't help it if they suck at listening. I got what you were saying.
I kinda wanted everyone to get it, though.
To hell with everyone.
Great advice. Thanks.
Aww, we got it deepened. That sounded weird. Our relationship deepened. We about to start the Olympic Games. Ooh, fire. Ooh, ha, ha. Fire hot.
So, I'm an ancient. As in, a steward of the planet. One of those ancients. Or, to be more precise, the only ancient. For the most part, it's been a source of pain. I've been held against my will. I've been watched. I've been ignored. Even hated. And it's been that way ever since I was little. My blood's been nothing but a curse. If I ever started to forget, something would remind me of what I was and bring me crashing back down to Earth. It was always the same. Time after time. I'd be shown a glimmer of hope, only to have it snatched away. I was never gonna be normal. That much was clear. So my blood's been a curse. But it's also been a blessing. It's brought some wonderful people into my life. Friends that I love. And for once, I think I'm okay. Happy even. And all that pain feels worth it. Even if I can't lead a normal life, there is one thing I can do. Return their kindness. And try to make the most of what I've been given.
Good speech. Bravo, bravo. Let's just hope they don't land on a nearby forest and burn everything down. Oh, that's interesting.
There! It is time!
Whoa!
Pretty sappy, huh? Meant every word, though.
So, this is where you've been, Nanaki.
What's up?
There's something of great import I need to show you. And by that I mean all of you. Join me, would you? What did you all think of the River of Lights? For whatever reason, the ceremony has drawn a number of tourists to the Vale.
There's a lot of fucking talking going on at once.
For their impressions, they often speak of how beautiful it was. Some claim they were even moved to tears. It's an overwhelmingly positive reception. I'm happy
oh my
to
god,
say.
Nanaki,
To
fuck
stir
off.
the human soul is no small feat. And it pleases me to know that the River of Lights possesses such power. Alas, my hopes to parlay their emotional response into a deeper intellectual curiosity. They have yet to be fulfilled. People are surrounded by cats, dogs, birds, and trees. They know that life is all around them, be it through the birth of a baby or the blooming of a flower. They bear constant witness to the blessed cycle of creation. Yet they've no interest in the welfare of our planet. Forgive me for sharing my idle thoughts. Keeping them to myself is quite a challenge in my old age.
It was definitely a beautiful cutscene. I think this is probably one of the most beautiful, full episodes that I've had in a long time. Oh, look, now it's Fallout.
Well then, shall we proceed?
But I thought this door was...
Sealed so that none may enter? Why, yes. And by my own hand, no less. However, you've a trial to undertake.
I do?
If you wish to prove yourself and become a Watcher of the Veil, that is. I presume you are prepared.
Yeah.
I will also require your assistance in carrying out the trial. Much danger awaits within, and I wish to ensure his safety. When you're ready, simply say the word.
That will be something for the next one. Alright, this is where we're going to be ending it, guys, because this seems like it's going to be a lengthy next part. I do hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Again, it's probably one of the most beautiful episodes that we've had in a while, like storyline-wise. If you guys did enjoy this episode, definitely think about liking and subscribing. And I'll catch you all in the next one. I think I'm going to go ahead and finally overwrite my first ever save. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Catch you in the next one.